inside line back. This time around though, Binder slams the door shut in the face of... Look at the pole man. By Martin, he knows it's going to be really close. He's going to squeeze Binder out wide, and coming through is Bagnaia. They are winning this World Championship battle. Most touching, another big swindle. 1 lap and 2 corners remaining. Another burrow round thriller here in what has been a round the outside. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia. Look at this by the world champion. Around the outside of both Martin and Binder. In skill there by the world champion. Last lap, astonishing bravery underway.
How did Bagnaia get such a slingshot out of turns 10 and 11? He almost had to make that move and go around the outside.
Epic, thrilling last lap showdown here. It looks like it's going to be Martin, but here comes Binder. Martin goes super defensive. How tight is Jorge Martin going to go in this final corner? Will Binder get him on the cutback? What about Pecco Bagnaia? Martin completes the dream treble in Thailand. Pole, sprint win and the Grand Prix win in one of the best MotoGP races we've seen in many a long time. Jorge Martin was, 8 corners away from a brilliant victory. Here we go. He's not even going to finish on the podium. That soft rear tyre has destroyed itself. Get ready for the Frenchman's backflip. What a race. What a circuit. But Johan Zarco, here comes Jorge Martin back into 4th place. Finally, we can say the Flying Frenchman is a MotoGP winner. A MotoGP winner here in an unbelievable and incredible Australian Grand Prix. What? When we are underway. Miller just can't get that KT barrage came on through. Jim hooked up, coming through turns 10 and 11. He's been pushed all the way back down to 4th place at the 5th gear. Down the hill, look, he lost the rear, didn't he? That's the reason why then Jack Miller, just that wheel spin as he was dead sure that the Ducati's behind him, really trying to weren't able to attack him on the brakes into turn number 12, but that's exactly what happened. Here comes Martin then. He's going to hit the front for the first time. Turn 12 is his favourite overtaking hot spot. Jorge Martin then back, and now Martin picks up the baton. He leads here at the statue. He's lined this one up, and Bagnaia decides this is the crunch time. This is his moment in this German Grand Prix. The world champion in P1. And they're side by side, aren't they, in the braking zone for turn number 12? Well, we've got our answer. Jorge Martin then back at the front. Here we go then. Martin versus Bagnaia. This is built to the ring. Jorge Martin backing up to be a stunner in the sack at the front.
Bagnaia getting into a good position now to line up Martin.
They touch coming through the final corner. Front tyre on rear tyre for Bagnaia. Final corner, turn number 13. He goes defensive, and surely Jorge Martin has got this one covered. Although here comes Pecco Bagnaia trying to pick up some drive grip. They come on line, Martin coming up to down this one side by side. Oh, inches in it. Who takes a Saxon risk to win by just 600ths of a second. Lot of rain spots now hitting our commentary box window on the start-finish straight here. Look at the rain spots on the camera. Binder just comes through on both of the Aprilias. Now then, there are only 5 coming into sectors 3 and 4. Laps to go here then. Aleix Espargaro, who again attacks Binder then now into Village. What building up to? What a thrilling finale it's building up to.
Aleix Espargaro, he needs to be clean through Maggots, Beckett and Chapel to get onto that hangar straight. You can see how much he closes through Woodcut. He's right on the rear tyre now, Bagnaia. If he can have a good third sector here.
Crescendo, this race is built.
Get cleanly through Maggots, Beckett and Chapel. He might be able to attack. He's going to attack before then.
Here he goes then, Aleix Espargaro trying to make it a fairy tale victory here at Silverstone for the factory Aprilia team. He makes it through in the high speed change of the direction through Maggots and Beckett. Espargaro wins an absolute classic Silverstone MotoGP race. Silverstone MotoGP race.
Pecco Bagnaia, lovely move from Martin, who had high confidence coming to this one. Bagnaia, though, fights straight back into 3rd place.
Proper Ducati duel, this, isn't it? Martin now super close. This time,
look at
Miller sideways, speedway style, back in the KTM into the final corner. He takes the inside line. That was super for the lead for the very first time. Miller just runs a tight defensive line. Bagnaia just pounces through.
Miller goes slightly wide as he slides it in to turn 6. Jack Miller with a wave of the hand. I don't think that was an apology accepted. Bagnaia sees the opportunity, that was an angry gesture.
On the inside of Brad Binder, Binder sideways, the world champion hits the front with 3 laps to go here in Jerez. Paco Bagnaia, he wins the Spanish Grand Prix here in Jerez. Brilliant Prix here in Jerez. Brilliant. Hugh more than performance by the world champ. Hugh more than